my beloved child, come close, sit quietly for a moment and feel the breath within you. I speak to you not from far away, but from the place within your heart where truth lives. You have heard the word karma many times, and still it can feel like a heavy, confusing cloud over your life. Today I will speak plainly, in simple words, so that the teaching sinks into you like warm water into dry earth. Listen with an open heart. Every choice you make, every word you speak, every feeling you hold is like a seed. Some seeds are tiny and golden, some are sharp like thorns. Plant a seed of kindness and in time a gentle tree will grow. Plant a seed of dishonesty and its roots will tangle your feet. This is the law of cause and effect. It is not a rule made to punish you. It is the natural order that keeps life balanced. Like the sun that gives light to every field, karma returns what you have given. Do not think that only grand actions matter. A small lie said to avoid shame, a look of scorn, a moment of selfishness, these are seeds too. Likewise, a soft touch, a kind word, a meal shared, these are seeds. Your intention waters the seed. If you give because you want praise, the fruit will be hollow. If you give with a pure heart, the fruit nourishes both you and others. Watch your heart. It is the gardener of your destiny. You may ask, why does life seem unfair? Why do some people suffer despite doing good and some prosper while causing harm? Many threads from past lives and from earlier moments in this life weave together into the tapestry you now call your present. Some parts of the cloth are bright because of past goodness. Some parts are pulled and worn from old pain. This does not mean you are abandoned. It means you are learning. It means you are learning. A soul that understands its lessons becomes wiser and freer. There are 3 ways in which karma touches you. First is the weight you bring from the past, old actions whose fruits are waiting. Second is the fruit you taste now, the consequences that cannot be skipped. Third is the action you are creating in this present breath. The past cannot be erased, but the present is a powerful place. With each honest act now, you change tomorrow. Even a single sincere choice can tilt a life. Do not be tempted to stop acting, because actions bring consequences. To breathe is to act. To think is to act. The real question is not whether you act, it is how you act. When actions are done from greed or pride, they bind you. When actions are offered without attachment, with love and duty, they free you. This is the heart of karma yoga, working in the world as a form of worship, not as a bargain for reward. I tell you plainly, surrender is not weakness. Surrender is the greatest strength. When you offer your work and its results to the divine, you take the burden from your shoulders. This does not mean you stop caring about right and wrong. On the contrary, it makes your care purer. Work well, love fully, but let go of the tight grip on how things must turn out. The branches that cling to the cliff break. The branches that bend in the wind remain alive. Look at the simple stories you already know. The friend who comes to you with nothing but a handful of rice, offering it with love, this small gift can move heaven. The proud king whose greed destroys his kingdom, his pride did not protect him from the law. The one who stands for truth even when alone finds a light that no shadow can touch. These stories are not distant tales, they are mirrors. See yourself in them and learn. When sorrow comes, and it will, do not run from it nor drown in self-pity. Sorrow is a teacher wearing rough clothes. When you face it with courage, it reveals what you must release. If you feel betrayed, ask what seed taught you distrust. If you feel unheard, Ask what seed taught you to silence your own voice. Compassion toward yourself in suffering opens doors. Harshness toward yourself closes them. Practice small, steady things. Speak the truth simply. Serve someone without telling others. Feed a hungry person and do not count their thanks. Choose humility when the world offers pride. Each small right action polishes your inner mirror. Over time, the mirror will reflect your true self, and you will see clearly who you are beyond joy and sorrow. I speak of mercy because it is the highest form of power. Forgiveness does not mean forgetting lessons. It means you will not let the past chain your heart. When you forgive, you unburden not only another but yourself. Some of you hold on to old anger as if it were armor. In truth, it is a heavy cloak that slows your steps. Remove it. Walk light. Let compassion guide your feet. Cultivate silence within. In the rush of life, your mind fills with noise, plans, fears, judgments. Sit in silence a few breaths each day. Watch your mind like one watches clouds. Let the stillness remind you that beneath all moving things, there is a field of peace. From that place, you will act more wisely and less from panic. Chanting the divine name cleanses the heart. When you repeat a sacred name with feeling, it is like washing away dust. The more you remember the divine in your actions, the smaller your ego grows. Give your talents to heal and to build, not to shine alone. For real greatness is simple usefulness. Be careful with attachments. Love people deeply, but do not possess them. Possession turns love into fear. When you love with openness, you allow others to grow. Support those you love, but do not try to fix every outcome. Trust that life has a way of guiding each soul when you give space. This is not indifference. It is faith practiced in daily life. When guilt visits you, do not let it become a prison. Make amends when you can. Apologize sincerely and then change your habit. Karma responds to honest repair. Small acts of repair have a power that you underestimate. If you have harmed someone, ask forgiveness not with excuses but with humility. Repairing restores the balance. Remember that true service includes care for the body, mind, and spirit. Feed your body with simple food, your mind with good thoughts, and your spirit with loving actions. Rest when tired. Read what uplifts you. Keep company with those who inspire goodness. A garden thrives when tended with love and wisdom. Do not be afraid of failure. Failure is a lesson that shows what needs mending. Many great souls were once broken and used their brokenness to grow compassion toward others. If your plan falls apart, gather the pieces with patience and build again. Each rebuilding makes you wiser and steadier. Look around and see the needs before you. The hungry child, the lonely elder, the friend in pain, these are not accidents. Your tiny kindness can change a life more than a grand speech. Offer practical help. Give time. Sometimes just sitting with someone and listening is greater than any advice. Presence itself heals. I will speak of grace because it is real and it is available. Grace is not a lottery. It is the light that comes when you step toward truth. It may arrive through another person's kindness, through a change of heart within you, or through an inner calm that reverses your fear. When you open fully, when you act honestly and surrender the fruit, grace meets you. It does more than erase past mistakes. It transforms your life into a softer path. Know this. I do not count your slips as final. I see your struggles and the small victories that you dismiss. Each time you choose love over anger, each time you choose truth over ease, you tilt the world toward light. Do not discount small wins. They are the bricks of your tomorrow. Live each day as a ritual. Rise with a grateful thought. Before you sleep, remember 3 things you did well. This small practice trains the heart toward gratitude and away from endless complaint. When gratitude becomes a habit, your inner world grows rich beyond any material gain. To those who feel distant from me, hear this. I am in the warm breath you take, in the laughter of a child, in the courage of your small kindness. Call to me in your own words. You need not speak fancy phrases. Speak with honesty and the heart will recognize me. And now, my beloved, I give you a simple way to begin changing your karma. Every morning, breathe deeply 3 times and say, "May my actions bless others." Throughout the day, pause and ask, "Is this choice kind?" At night, forgive yourself for mistakes and plan one small act of service for tomorrow. In time, these small steps become a river that carries you forward. You asked what to choose. Choose love. Choose duty done with a soft heart. Choose truth even when it is hard. Choose to see others not as obstacles but as mirrors and teachers. The path of a sincere heart erases many heavy debts and fills your days with meaning. My promise to you is simple. When you come with sincerity, when you offer what you can without clutching, my grace supports you. This is not magic but the openness of the universe toward those who truly change. Walk gently, act honestly, love without strings, and in that simple life you will find freedom. You are not alone. Even when you feel forsaken, the presence of the divine is near. Trust this presence and let it steady you like a lighthouse in rough seas. Take one step, then another. Let your heart be the compass. Live openly, serve quietly, surrender deeply. I hold you in my care. Walk with courage, my child. Let the lessons of karma refine you until your heart is pure and your actions are light. Keep faith, keep working with love, and know that each small right choice adds a star to your sky. Now I offer a short prayer for you. Close your eyes and repeat with feeling, "O God, give me the courage to act with love, the wisdom to choose truth, the humility to forgive, and the grace to surrender my burdens. Let my hands be instruments of kindness, my words instruments of peace, and my heart a dwelling of compassion. Guide my steps and make my life a gentle light for others. I am always with you, my child.